Mr. Nevatia, industry view. Are you as upbeat as the government? Are things really looking up? And if yes, how?
Well, obviously, the organized industry is feeling extremely upbeat. It is on various counts, besides the host of reform measures that have happened over the last few years. Also, the fact that we are now seeing, hopefully, that we are behind the COVID challenge. The huge vaccination, it may be very bad to say, but the fact that we went through a very devastating second wave also created a huge sort of antibody presence in people. And the Sero surveys recently held in Delhi, for instance, showed that more than 95% people had antibodies, which is obviously not on the basis of vaccination alone. So there are people who have been asymptomatic, and I think this is largely true for very large parts of India. So I feel very confident that unless some kind of a rogue variant comes in and creates a new trouble, we would be seeing the end of the COVID challenge, which itself is the biggest news as far as the economy is concerned. If you also see the other indicators, like we talked about the corporate profits, we talked about the huge response to the tax collections recently, which all indicates a huge formalization of the economy, and which is all very good news. But having said that, I want to definitely address a fault line that I also see, that the unorganized sector, and particularly the urban poor, has somewhere been feeling the heat quite strongly. The rural economy has withstood the COVID challenge. They've also been supported through free food, etc., and the various other Jan Dhan-related schemes that have reached them very effectively without much leakage or no leakage, actually. So that's worked out very well. But the urban poor, which is in between the big industry and the rural economy, essentially those who are in the unorganized sector or informal sector, I think there is a challenge there. There have been job losses, there have been problems with their business. So that's an area that we really need to work on. Big industry, there has been consolidation, partly on account of this informal sector giving way, and partly, of course, everyone has taken the opportunity of COVID to become more lean and, shed a lot of fat. I think every company, I think the debt levels are at a historic low. Most companies have deleveraged themselves, which is not very good from a growth perspective, but is very good from a perspective of health. So I think looking at the whole picture, I see a very, very optimistic situation. Most of my friends in industry feel extremely optimistic of the potential of the Indian economy going forward. And as Sanjeev said, we have this Made in India economic policy, which was very variant to the world opinion. And I must confess that I too felt when the heat was on that we were probably not doing enough. And this Made in India idea may not work, but I'm happy to have been proved wrong on that. Sanjeev, I know I've heard you many, many times on television, and I felt, oh, come along now, this is not happening, because that's what we all felt at that time, maybe because we are feeling the heat too much. But I think it's just as well we did what we did, because that's really going to stand us in good stead.
So that's the beauty, this is one of the rare occasions when the government and the private sector are actually agreeing.
Well, we're agreeing finally. We didn't agree in the beginning, frankly.
Yeah.